LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning. The chopper reportedly went down just before 10 a.m. local time, according to the fire department out there in Calabasas, California. That's northwest of Los Angeles. You can see the picture there. It burst into flames on impact, starting a nearby brush fire. The 41-year-old Kobe Bryant was reportedly traveling with 4 others in that aircraft, in that helicopter. The LA County Fire Department saying all 5 people perished in the crash.
We were just talking about him. I don't know why we always say something like that when someone dies. It's like we think we can pull on a string and tug back to the moment when everything was okay. Maybe if we can do that, we won't have to face what happened to Kobe and his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, and 7 others, each of them special, each of them just wiped out of the sky. Maybe we think that if we tell the old stories, the new one doesn't have to be real. You know, Kobe initially didn't attend a lot of NBA games after he retired. It was Gigi who got him back into watching the league. She was his little shadow, just as curious and smart, and much like her father before her, she absolutely already knew as a teenager she was destined to be great. Here's Kobe describing her on the Jimmy Kimmel Show.
The best thing that happens is when we go out and fans will come up to me and she'll be standing next to me and they'll be like, hey, you gotta have a boy, you and V gotta have a boy, man. You have somebody carry on the tradition, the legacy. She's like, oh, I got this. You know, boy for that, I got you. Like, that's right. Yes, you do. You got this.
That clip just devastates me because it is Kobe the father, which is the way we were just talking about him the most often over this past year or so. Remember, when Kobe came into the league, public opinion was rife with stereotypes about black fathers, especially pro-athlete black fathers. But Kobe was one of the players who very visibly put the lie to that because he was so devoted to those kids. I saw Kobe just a month or so ago, and there he was, so proud, pulling out his cell phone to show me new pictures of his girls. And honestly, I could tell you 1,000 Kobe stories. I have known him for literally half my life, but 2 of them stand out in particular. The first one he wasn't even actually there for. This was more than a decade ago. One of the coolest work assignments I ever had, interviewing Barack Obama. They took me to the back of the plane to meet him, and the first words out of Obama's mouth, before he even said hello, were, hey, I saw you on TV at that Lakers game last week. What the hell was Kobe doing? And that's when it hit home for me that, yes, like everybody else, the President of the United States he had just been talking about Kobe Bryant. Kobe was that much of a part of the fabric of American life. The second story, I've told this one often in the 23 years since it happened because of how much it means to me. I was still starting out as a reporter, a young woman in a time when locker rooms were still not friendly places for young women. Sometimes it was hard just to get players to agree to an interview. But when I went to go do a story on a rookie named Kobe Bryant, not only did he sit with me on a bench for 45 minutes, he told me he could relate to how discouraging it could be sometimes, how some of the vets on his team did not like this kid straight out of high school getting all the attention, how they were hazing him. As we stood up, he said to me, you and me, we're going to be just fine. They have no idea what's coming. They didn't, of course, not with him, but we know now. You cannot tell the story of the NBA without Kobe. You cannot tell the story of Los Angeles without Kobe. Even fans he'd never met, so many can't tell the story of their own lives without a scene that involves Kobe. All of us, all the time, for reason after reason, in year after year.
A dream is nothing without vision. If a dream can be achieved without work, without sacrifice, then it is meaningless. The road to your dreams is paved with hardship.